Geek cells need a recharge. What's inside the newest Geekfuel subscription box? You ever have those days? I have those days quite frequently, downtrodden, beaten down by a day's workload. You come home and you just want to relax. Need something to brighten up those spirits, because those spirits right now are sitting in mighty Gloomsville. What a better way to pick up those spirits than to come home and find sitting on your doorstep this bright red box of geek. Geekfuel will deliver to you a selection of t-shirts, collectibles, and so much more. We're going to go ahead and get this opened up. Now, one thing I do want to stress about this box, as something I'm sure you'll be quite alerted to quickly, is that this box has absolutely no tape on it. Before you think that vultures or pirates have plundered this box of its contents, just know that Geekfuel does ship this in a larger box. It keeps the main box, this red box of delight, still pristine and not requiring tape at all, and it keeps things protected by vultures. I happen to know vultures really do like collectibles. You should see their places. It's quite exquisite, the amount of collectibles that they pillage. Not to mention pirates as well, but we'll save pirate talk for another day. Let's go ahead and get this opened up. While I am doing this, I'd like to shout out viewer Thomas, a regular on this channel, especially when it comes to premieres. So I'd like to shout out hello to Thomas. Thank you for watching, Thomas. Checking out the contents inside. First thing we're having a look at. I can't read this font. What font is it? It says FRT. I think it's FFFRRRTTT. I guess the obvious would be, is that fart mystery bag. 25 cents. I'm sure it stands for something. The fact that there's little dots in the middle, that usually means it's going to stand for something. This is the reveal, so I don't want to do the reveal just yet. We're going to put that down. First thing we're going to look at, I suspect this is the t-shirt. It says Fuel's Revenge for the Atari video game system. Very clever the way that they've crafted this to look like an old vintage Atari game. Back on the back, it says, a rift in the universe has summoned an evil horde of aliens to gain control of time and space. Earth has developed the most advanced fighting robot, Fuel, to defend against these ruthless creatures. Just kidding. There's a really cool t-shirt inside. But doesn't that sound awesome? Doesn't that game sound awesome? It does, especially when you do use this screenshot. Old vintage Atari all the way. Good way to present these t-shirts, because I mean, some other subscription boxes just simply throw the t-shirt inside and just say, there you go. That's what we got. That's what we threw your way. Literally didn't throw it your way, as obviously it was inside a box, but literally gave very little effort. These guys, on the other hand, Geekfuel does package these inside. Even as much as clever as the t-shirts are clever the way that they package them as well. As you can see, there's Atari, classic looking Atari t-shirt. I like that quite a bit. I like gray t-shirts too. I always seem to gravitate towards the color gray when it comes to my favorite t-shirts. You can, of course, put prints all over those t-shirts. I'm actually literally wearing a gray t-shirt right now, although it doesn't have Atari all over it. Let's see what else we have going on inside. This sort of caught my attention. Oh, and that probably has something then to do. See, it's the blind bag for this. FFFRRRTTT. Farts. It actually stands for Fantastic Forgotten Fortunes of rare retro relics, trinkets, treasures, and trash. Whew, thank goodness I don't have to actually put that in a title. It certainly has piqued my curiosity, though. Where can we open this? I'm going to try to go without a knife for this review. There's a little notch on the side. I'll go ahead and tear that open. Now let's see what kind of trinkets we have going on inside. Oh, there's a couple of things in here. Dump out the contents. Okay, so we've got a trading card. An old trading card from, it looks like Supergirl. Anybody ever see Supergirl with Helen Slater? Argo City, an inner space world founded by Zoltar and the survivors of shattered Krypton. I can't limit myself to Argo City, Kara. My head is bursting with ideas. Is that Peter O'Toole, I believe? Not many things I've seen Peter O'Toole in. I did see him in a movie called, what was that movie with Ben Affleck and Rose McGowan? It's a Dean Koontz movie. I'm drawing an absolute blank. It's about this, I think Liv Schreiber, I think, is also in that movie as well. I don't remember. Some alien creature, this oil-slicked creature that lived in the drain. I can't remember. Phantoms. It was Phantoms. There you go. He was also in Phantoms. On the other side, there's Helen Slater. Sometimes the brain doesn't always work. You have to bear with me. World's fastest student, and it is a sticker. It's from 1984 as well, and it is a legit sticker. So I can put that in my sticker album. Seems like we also got ourselves some Warheads sour candy. Well, I mean, if I will, I'll go ahead and try out this candy here. You know I don't do well when it comes to sour candies. Anybody that's seen older videos of mine, me and sour candy doesn't always go hand in hand. In fact, half the time I'm running down the street screaming like a banshee. That's what the candy looks like. It doesn't look the most sourest, does it? Yes, I'm sure that's not a word. Let's pop this in the mouth. Ooh! That's a sound I haven't made in a long time. That's a sour candy. Sour apple. Oh, I don't even know if I can continue this review. I'll push forward. I'll push forward. Oh, it's so sour. We also have this sort of rubbery little figurine. I can't quite place who he's from, but he's made of a little rubbery material. It actually looks like he's a gummy snack. Don't consume him, though. Don't consume him, though, because it's not actually candy. Don't eat it, whatever you do. But that's a nice looking little figurine. It reminds me of the things I would have popped a quarter in when I was younger and got these little capsule characters. Nowadays, I think capsules, when you go to these vending machines, are like $2. Who's going to be paying $2? In the States, I'm sure you guys don't have $2 machines because you don't have $2 coins. One of those fun quirks that you didn't know about Canada, I'm sure. Next, we have a Legend of Zelda Triforce Light. I feel like this comes from Palindrome. Let's look in the back here. Paladone. Yeah, there it is. Paladone right there. There's the Triforce, a green rupee, and a heart container. And yet, funny enough, they don't give you the means to press this. I guess it's so that people don't just drain the batteries. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up because I'm curious. Does it make a sound? Does it go... Let's have a look here. Oh, I think it actually... fiddlesticks. It needs batteries. Well, I don't have batteries on me just yet. That's a shame. Actually, you know what? Let's make some college effort here. I'm going to see if I can actually find batteries for this thing. No way. No way am I phoning this in. We're going to open this up. See if I can get the batteries. Whoops. See if I can get the batteries in there. Got myself some brand new Energizers. I didn't buy it literally. I didn't just run out the store and bought these. I've had these in my little tickle trunk of things that I may need for reviewing. Open up one of these. It's very convenient, by the way, that they store these. And I know this isn't a review necessarily of Energizer, but I do like the way that they make these little convenient things. I mean, you could really hand these out for Halloween. Can you imagine handing out little battery packs for Halloween? That actually might be more useful than the candies themselves. I'm going to fit that in. There's one. There's two. I don't know if I'll need the... Where's the lid? Here's the lid right here. I don't think I'd probably need the lid. Let's see if it works without the lid. Well, it does. Doesn't make a sound or anything. It would have been fun if it made a sound too, but it just lights up. It seemed like I went through all that effort for absolutely nothing. But no, we're not phoning in any video on this channel. No way. No way. Right, Thomas? Here we go. I like that. We'll put that to the side. Don't need these batteries. I'll move these batteries over to the side. I'm just making such a bit of a mess. Put that right over there. A couple of other things still to be inside this box, one of which being a sticker. It says Wakanda Forever. Of course, this is Chadwick Boseman. Passed away, so it's a nice little memorial sticker that we have, Wakanda Forever. Certainly hope that we are going to be getting a future Black Panther. I don't know if they would just recast him, or if they would have his sister taking the mantle. Certainly hope we are going to be getting more Black Panther. It's always difficult when they want to. It's difficult when they have to recast a character because the actor either doesn't want to come back or has passed away. Because people usually just then think, okay, well, that's the movie that had that actor. This is the movie that has a different actor. But I certainly hope to some extent they can bring back Black Panther, even if it's his sister. What else do we have in here? Straw? Is this? I'm sure the straw may have something to do with the thing that's probably in there, because it just seems very foreign to include a plastic candy red straw for no reason whatsoever. It doesn't have anything on it that would tell me what it's for, or the fact it's supposed to be on its own. So it makes me think that what I'm going to be opening here is going to have something to do with that straw. It says GF, and it's kind of raised on the box. It is a Geekfuel exclusive. Let's see what this is. I'm hoping it's a cup. It does seem like it's a cup. And inside it is, in fact, yes, a cup. It's got hearts. It's a gaming cup from the look of it, because it's got like a little game pad on there. Geekfuel. Oh, that's what the GF is for, obviously, Geekfuel. But it is a cup. And the idea is that you take the straw. I'm sure you guys have seen how straws work, but maybe you don't know how this one works. There's like a little nub on the end of it. The idea is it slides through, and then when you pick it up, it doesn't go anywhere. Do you know magic? No, actually I don't. That's just the way that that straw works. It's a good dense plastic cup, good for holding beverages. And again, when you pick this up, whoever came up with the idea of putting a little ring at the bottom of a straw must be the most brightest person on this entire planet, because nobody up to this point has ever come up with that idea. I mean, that's smart. That's pretty smart. Put that right over there. And just double check the box and make sure there's nothing else inside. There isn't. So let's move on our way over to the reveal card, which we can check out the contents inside. Of course, the one side had the FFFRRR made no sense until it does now. Still sucking on that candy, by the way. And 25 cents, and it's got that little... doesn't make that noise, and then that's where the capsule comes out. You know, when it's all said and done, that actually isn't a bad candy. I'm still chewing away, digesting it as we speak. Let's see some of the other things inside here. Now, there is a card, and there's other stuff mystery in here. I just want to double check that I didn't leave anything out. Was there any other sticker? Okay, there wasn't any other sticker. It's just random stuff, if anything. Inside the contents of this Geekfuel, we did get a Legend of Zelda 3D light. Light was pretty cool, and these are the other lights that were available. Also got ourselves an Atari logo t-shirt, a Geekfuel travel tumbler, and the FFFFFFF, I'm sure I'm adding more Fs, RRRRRTTTT mystery bag. The mystery bag, by the way, says we've unearthed a rare collection of vintage pop culture collectibles that will instantly transport you to a time where quarters were king and Saturday mornings reigned supreme. Expect the unexpected in this monthly mystery bag, and keep your eyes peeled. Keeping eyes peeled for instant winner prizes. Some of the things that there's like finger buddies. I think that's finger Hulk Hogan. That didn't sound right. A Ninja Turtle Leonardo, Spider-Man stickers. I didn't get any of that. I got myself Helen Slater. Not even dressed as Supergirl either. Literally Helen Slater just sort of walking around, although her hair wasn't dark brown in real life. But and then I also got some really sour candy. Where'd that little figurine guy go? Where did he go? Always still inside his plastic prison. And of course, these are some of the other things that are available. Oh, look at that little watch. Is that a watch robot? Man, I wish I still had that watch robot. I should see if I can find one of those online. But this is all the contents we got inside this month's box of Geekfuel. If you would like to get collectibles like this delivered to your door, and again, it's not just like a t-shirt. As you can see, t-shirt, yes, was one of those things, but it's a whole wide range of different things that can come to your door. If you're interested in subscribing to the Geekfuel subscription service, you can click the link down below in the video description. Also, if you're new to the channel and liking the content you're seeing, sort of miss the idea that this humbled reviewer doesn't eat more sour candies. I don't know, producer Tony seems to relish in the fact that I eat sour candies because I let out little squirmish ee when I'm eating it. But certainly, if you are new to this channel, liking the content you're seeing, consider the idea of hitting that subscribe button down below, and of course move on over to that friendly bell notification and keep those peepers peeled. They said eyes peeled, but here on this channel we're all about keeping those peepers peeled, because there's definitely going to be a lot more videos coming your way. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.